Alright, we are back in Anaheim to ride ART once again. I'm joined by Ansel Travel. I wanted to ride ART again with an expert in the area, so we're gonna ride the 20.
The 20 was the busiest route of the ART system, as it's literally a Disneyland parking shuttle, just contracted out to Anaheim Regional Transit. It exclusively serves the Toy Story parking lot, which is about a mile southeast of Disneyland, which has this massive bus platform in the middle. And I believe it was the only ART route to use the articulated BYD electric buses, which we are hoping to ride today.
Okay, good, there's no security. Alright, I think we'll get the articulated one, yay. And functionally, this is probably one of the most popular bus routes in Orange County.
Yeah.
Volume-wise.
Yeah, especially since it is served by everyone who parks
Since
here.
it is technically a bus route with a number.
Yeah, the 20 line for Toy Story line, especially everyone here at the parking lot, it is like about over 5,000 parking spaces, so it's
pretty big.
Popular.
Getting the articulated experience here.
We exit the north side of the parking lot going up Clementine Street. To the west here is the Anaheim Garden Walk Mall, which we'll be checking out later. And then we turn west onto Disney Way.
I'm guessing part of the organized wind down is to find a replacement for the 20.
Yeah.
Or just a new operator.
Yeah, so Disney's still working on the plan, but they said that they're still at least going to get someone to help with it.
Otherwise, people have to walk like half a mile or a mile.
That's like more like a mile.
Like I was completely silent when we stopped because it's electric.
Yeah.
After crossing Harbor Boulevard, the 20 goes into a devoted busway for the last stretch before the Disneyland Transit Center.
So this whole extended platform is just for Route 20, huh?
Oh yeah, it can get very busy during the evenings. The line's gonna like wind all the way back and around.
That's like a third of the bus station is just for Route 20.
It is. It's like pretty much the only
wild.
thing.
Hashtag life goals. Got to ride the 20. Now we're gonna ride something else. So not only am I annoyed by the fact that there's no boarding diagram, but the lights for the sign flash on and off periodically for no reason. So we're gonna get on the 9 or the 11, which might be the same thing at this point. All right, we managed to find the 9 and 11. So apparently Metrolink ticket is not good for transfer on this route, so we're working out how to pay for it, and yeah, we're here for the experience.
Yay.
Also, we got the booth seating.
Route 9 was the counterclockwise loop around Disneyland, and the 11 was the clockwise version. But at some point they started combining routes, so the combined 9 and 11 was basically just the route of the 9, but we later saw it running the 11 also.
Back on Katella. C40 LFR spotted on the 50. California, we got palm trees. So many palm trees. Ridiculous amount of palm trees. Alright, we're getting off at the convention center.
We got off at the convention center because the driver asked us for a destination when we boarded, and that seemed like a logical answer, opposed to, you know, we're just riding it for fun. Obligatory evangelists. More palm trees. So apparently there's a cheerleading competition and a church conference here, but the evangelists are like a year-round feature in Anaheim Resort area.
Yep, always is.
Free speech, free speech. Live DJ number 2. More food trucks. We found the sign that blinks off and on for no reason. Like if you look away for a few seconds, you won't see it. This is like a small fraction of the hotels here.
Yeah, so this is just like main resort area, like the Disneyland hotels, convention center.
So we were here, we just took the bus all the way around here, and now we're like here.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna take the bus that goes back here that I did in the other video.
Yeah.
Yay.
Separated, so it's interesting that this one's not combined at all.
Yeah, so this one is not the 3, 4, 5, it's just the 5. So we get faster back to Disneyland. I didn't point this out before, but the back seat has no window. I think they call that the timeout seat.
We crawled slowly out of the hotel drop-off loop through the traffic and made our way back onto Harbor up to Disneyland.
Oh, they chopped down the rose bushes that were there last time. That's disappointing. And yes, I do not want severe tire damage. That's become like a new catchphrase whenever I see that sign. Monorail shot. So I think that was the same driver that I had on the 3, 4, and 5 when I filmed the last video, and I didn't show it in the video, but when I got on, he asked, which hotel are you going to? I'm like, I'm just riding it, and he just let me on with my Metrolink ticket. But the driver on the 9 didn't let us board with the Metrolink, so we had to actually buy tickets.
Yeah.
And also, yes, it's confusing that there's no boarding diagram, but in theory, the name of the bus is the same as the platform. Until they started combining them, like you have 6 and 12. Okay, which platform does it board at? 6 or 12, which are completely opposite sides of each other.
They stop at both bays first.
Okay, that's even more confusing.
Yeah.
We're gonna ride the 8, and we're gonna tell them we're going to somewhere legitimate, so we can ride like most of the route.
Yeah.
And then I'll call it a day. So more about the 20. You were saying that on the tracker, at certain times of day, that there were 26 buses running on the system, and 20 of them were running on the 20.
Yeah, it's insane
That's
how many
crazy.
buses that they run. It was like about 9 o'clock in the morning, so that's when everyone starts coming in. But usually right now, it's usually midday for a lot more locals to do that. But a lot more people like could be coming in a bit earlier too as well. It's like it's almost 2 o'clock.
That's such a gigantic platform too.
Yeah.
It is literally like basically a third of the bus station.
Yeah, it's insane.
All right, number 7 and 8, let's go. Notice how there's no curb here, so they have to lean the bus all the way to the ground. That is so disappointing that they trimmed the rose bushes.
Yeah.
But we're going counterclockwise.
No, the route is, it turns on Disney Way. This is a
Okay, I
very
see.
convoluted
So
connector.
on the physical map, it goes like this.
Well, because it's all
And
combined.
then
It's just
we're getting
weird.
off here. Yeah. So there's the Disney cast parking lot, or one of them.
Yeah. That's the garage for the garage.
They're gonna build a big parking garage there.
Including that building is on a demolition permit right now.
And there's the 5 freeway.
After crossing over the 5, we turn east on Ball Road this time, and briefly get a view of the art yard on Anaheim Boulevard before serving the Viv Hotel.
So we make this whole deviation just to serve the Viv.
Yeah, pretty much.
The Viv. Nice bike racks. There's the hotel with the water slide next to the freeway.
Yeah.
Like how there's music in the bus, but it just keeps cutting out, cutting back for no reason.
It just busts out.
There's the 83 again, from Laguna Woods. Cisco truck spotted. Cisco truck is blocking us. Cisco! Oh no, another parking lot speed bump deviation. Hey look, we're back right where we started. And there we got this like mall, the Garden Walk. Yeah, let's walk through the Garden Walk. There's an Angry Birds cafe coming soon in the year of 2026. That is so shocking. It's at least more popular than Point of Hills Mall, I'll give it that much.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, like some good metal artwork. There's another 20, and that was the Anaheim Garden Walk. The 20 is bunched with the 20. It's almost like they need the triple articulated buses that aren't legal in the US.
Damn.
And we're out of here. Wow, it's packed. We are back in Anaheim to see the results. It has been almost a month since ART ended service on the 31st of March 2026, and there are some updates as to what is replacing it. So Disneyland sort of did what I expected, in that they've taken the bus company that's running their cast shuttle and they're having them run the Toy Story parking lot shuttle. So they've just basically added a bunch more buses that look similar to their cast shuttle, and I just had to come out and see it because since they no longer have access to the BYD articulated ones, there is theoretically a significantly more number of buses on the streets here. And a lot of them are just blank New Flyers and Gilligs. And it's actually kind of hilarious because I just wanted to see this absolute fleet of white buses go by. So that one looked like an actual cash shuttle, as the Toy Story ones are still signed Route 20, even though that was the route on the ART system. Just so people don't get confused, I guess. What else? Garden Grove started their own shuttle service called the Grove District Transit, or GDT. It serves a bunch of hotels along Harbor. Not to be confused with the ASME Y14.5 standard for geometric dimensioning and tolerancing, or GD&T. Machinists would understand. A lot of the hotels have their own shuttles still, maybe some added more. This is definitely not an exhaustive list.
Yeah, I didn't feel like calling up 50 hotels to ask what their transportation options were, so make sure to do your research.
The new buses look very similar to the cash shuttle, so that might be confusing. They just don't say cash shuttle. And look at that, we got a turtle gillig. Another one worth noting is there's this private bus company that's serving a bunch of hotels called the Resort District Campus something Campus. And that one's like a black minibus. Here comes the next round. Uh-oh, that one's missing a license plate. That one's missing a license plate too. That one's also missing a license plate. They must be so new, they just never registered them. It's about 10 a.m. on a Saturday, so this is like peak time for people arriving to Disneyland. So I thought I'd get the best shots right now. I call these ones turtle gilligs because the placement of the CNG tanks on the roof, it just reminds me of a turtle shell. They're cute. No license plate. And of course, New Flyer C40 LFR. I know Disney World in Florida uses a lot of gilligs, which they actually wrap with like very distinct liveries, so I feel like that's just blank white thing. Maybe they'll end up covering them eventually. Yeah, like if you're not looking at the head sign, that one looks almost identical to the cash shuttle. This doesn't say cash shuttle. This one's a gillig low floor plus, so it doesn't look like a turtle. The whole roof is high. So many buses. They're all packed too. That is all the ones heading to Disneyland right now. This one's completely empty. So there you have it. All is not lost for transit in the Anaheim Resort. I will say, I like the gilligs.
Hashtag Gillig Gang.
And one more turtle gillig for old time's sake. I mean, these new buses certainly aren't as quiet as the BYDs, but eh.